Good morning. It's the day after my trip, after my bikepacking trip where I made it to Lind, Washington. So I've had one day of rest in there as the travel day to get back across the state. The weather here, very sunny, very warm. It's like I left, it was still cold and dreary and rainy, and now it's sunny and hot, full on summer. I'm wearing my old padded shorts with the gel that doesn't stay in place and gets clumped up and all, and it feels real comfortable. I've, stripped the bike of all the, or most of all the bags and extras, just one water bottle. Still have my little food pouch on here, but not much in it. So, bike's a lot lighter than it was before. Knee, it was aching the day that I finished riding that afternoon. It was aching a lot. Yesterday, still quite noticeable. Today, felt a lot better. But I'm considering that adventure bike packing was successful. I definitely would like to do it again. So I was ready to call it there. So what did I learn? Is I headed out on that bike packing with never have I hauled all of my gear on my bike. That was the first time I packed it all up and put it on the bike. Was the day I headed out. I had also recently made quite a few changes, going from clipless pedals and shoes to flats and sandals. Didn't even bring shoes, just some Chaco sandals that I had tested out riding maybe 2 days to see if it was doable before I made that decision. I didn't pack any chamois or shorts with chamois, which I'd originally thought I would as a just in case, a backup plan. But given how my packing was filling up everything and weighing so much, like the idea of bringing other shoes besides sandals was thrown out. So was taking a pair of shorts with a chamois. Was gonna take my Gore-Tex rain jacket. Hello. But when I was packing up, it just took up so much space that there was a plastic vinyl, emergency poncho. Then I went, you know what, it's not supposed to rain other than maybe some on the first day. So how about I just take this emergency poncho and go with it. A lot lighter, packed down a lot smaller. Well, so what worked, what didn't? The Chacos seemed to work all right. That third day, the upper 70 mile, almost 80 mile day, my ball of my foot, that joint behind the big toe there, I was just, it's like on fire. even after I was at the hotel and just walking around in bare feet, it felt funky, like pins and needles. So there's a discomfort in the shoe choice, you know, the sandals. I don't know if there'd have been better other choice. I mean, that is just a long time, 10 hours on the bike. My water, okay, I had 2 large water bottles and then about a 1.5 liter or 1.2 liter eco flask or hydro flask. That's probably it. Mounted underside down to mountings, locations, all that worked great, but there's not enough water. I definitely needed to replenish more than I did, and I ran out on that 3rd day. Having panners and not frame bag and tail bag, seat bag thing, seemed fine. The trails may be roughed up from horses and traveling on it when it was a little soft, so it's pretty choppy surface in some areas, but nothing that I felt or exposed any weaknesses of the panners being able to stay on. My tent, I just took 10 I had. Too big, too heavy. Definitely took up a lot of room, carry a lot of weight. My sleep apnea machine, battery, power it, all the cords. It worked. It's heavy. Battery's quite heavy, but I also carried a U-lock with me. I never used it. I stop at a grocery store or gas station or something to go get stuff. I didn't bother getting it out. So to me, it wasn't convenient enough to use, and so I just carried that weight the whole way for nothing. If I was to do it again, I'd probably get a cheap cable lock that is not gonna deter a bicycle thief, but it is gonna deter the kid that sees a bicycle available for the take. Never really that far away from the bike. My handlebar bag, how I had it mounted to try to keep it off the cables, the brake lines, that didn't hold up well. Do the whole thing, ended up scraping up my top tube, scraped the paint off of it. So that part would have to get rethought out, or maybe a better system for the handlebars. Although going to a different handlebar would be something I'd definitely consider. I think before doing another long multi-day ride, I should get bike fit. Even just doing daily exercise rides. I mean, I'm nursing a sore knee. I think that would spur me on to get that bike fit. So there was nothing that I had on the trip that was really fighting against me, other than probably packing too much weight. I didn't even come close to eating all the food I had. Not even half of it. What were the annoyances? Well, my knee. And knee bothering me, that's annoyance. My sit bones or taint getting irritated from on the seat. Yeah, that was a problem. My ball of my feet getting so sore on the third day. That was a problem. My sunglasses are polarized, so I can't really see the phone screen very well, or my watch very well at all. Also, I probably need bifocals. I have to try to look around my glasses to see things up close. It's kind of funky. Yeah, and carrying more water. Carry less food. Lighter, smaller tent would be good. Oh, the being able to use my phone to record video. Yeah, I had to find out how to make it less shaky, but there was a setting for that. Be able to record video, edit video, and then upload it all from my phone, all on the go. That was amazing. All right, I'm gonna keep biking here for probably another hour. Maybe not that long, but anyway, things are going well. Take care.